Right. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy. Nothing special about this stream. It's just going to be me playing some Final Fantasy to see if I can finish it. That's pretty much this stream. And you're welcome to hang out or not. Let me just turn that telly off behind me. Okay. Let's crack on with where we were.
Clive, you're back.
I am.
Oh, it seems very quiet.
Glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
See if I can increase the volume.
I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a Stolas from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Rock and roller RC, hello mate.
It's good to be back.
A very impromptu stream. I happen to have the morning off today, so I've been really enjoying Final Fantasy 16. So I figured I would chill out. Might as well stick with the room. Oh, it is only me, mate. Yeah, this isn't an advertise. I didn't advertise this stream or do anything. This is just a chill out. But welcome anyway. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
How are you anyway, mate? You good?
I will.
I don't know how far I'm through the game. I think I'm about like maybe 3/4 of the way through. I think this might be the final sort of or final third of the game.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Walooders.
The very
And
same.
there's lots of people I don't think have enjoyed this because it's not a classic JRPG. Thankfully, I don't really know very many, or have played many JRPGs. So for me, this is just more of an action,
I've never seen such creatures in Storm before.
button bashing adventure. You know, very cinematic in what it does. Some of the fights I've had so far up to this point have been insane. I didn't record it, but I had a fight with Titan last time I played, and that was pretty insane.
Too closely on individual details. One must instead see.
Oh, nice. Well, you're more than welcome. I'm going to be playing probably for a couple of hours, I hope.
Then my map.
The only thing I dislike is sometimes it sends you on very much fetch quests rather than the epic adventure that you should be on.
The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of
Let me know if the game's loud enough. I might need to just crank it up a little bit.
The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
Have you played this game at all, Rock Roller? Are you into the Final Fantasy games?
Yet Tharm sends not a
I must admit, I've only played Final Fantasy
Meanwhile, the blight
14, 15, and now 16.
waves of ash.
Oh, okay.
Yet warlike Walood shows not the faintest.
Yeah, that's true. There is a lot of nighttime.
Oh,
Most streams happen at night, don't they?
So why go to the trouble of sending
Retro
an
Skelly.
army of orcs into the heart?
Ah, good. Yeah, I'm off this morning. I have got to clock in this afternoon. I need to do a techie training course on Google Cloud. But until then, I am off. Had to go to the dentist this morning, have a couple of stitches out, but that was all good. Oh, you beat an operation. Yes, if there's a way to play it with a light gun. So yeah, if I can find a way to play those games, I had to play light gun games with light guns.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambition.
I've tried playing Final Fantasy VII because that's the one everyone talks about, and I've maybe got like an hour into it, and it just hasn't grabbed me. Final Fantasy 15 I really enjoyed because I like the dynamic between the four brothers that you play.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
This is not quite as good as 14. Sorry, 15, but it's pretty good.
The hideaway must hear the news.
The battles are insane.
Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Cid the longest.
I do love some of the names in this game though, like Clive and Cid, and they're really basic. They're really like ordinary names for like these big heroes.
What can I say? I am only human, and we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are.
Hmm.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
See, this is one of those quests where it's a bit side questy. It's a bit like, oh, okay, I've just got to go and talk to a bunch of people. It makes me laugh a little bit because you're on this epic journey, you know, fighting world-ending monsters. But you've got time to go and have a little chat with everybody. So let's go and talk to the blacksmith and see what he's got to say.
Thorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then.
So Kupka was like this sort of tyrant guy, and he could turn into Titan, which was this gigantic earthen-based creature. Obviously from, you know, I'm guessing Greek mythology, Titan. And in the last time I played, we fought him, and
Well, someone looks pleased
we
with
both
himself.
got our ultimate forms and killed it and had a massive fight.
Nothing escapes
It was
you,
pretty.
Kara.
It was pretty awesome.
It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good.
How all these people don't know that he's dead, I don't know, because we literally smashed chunks of the earth into each other. So, like, if anyone didn't see it going on, and we weren't very far away from where this base was, so they're all very not very observant.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No.
No.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents.
Yeah, kids, don't you mean?
Weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is.
That's the big bad.
Anything.
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
Ultima is going to be the ultimate boss we've got to fight. Although he seems to want me for some reason.
The sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Right.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
We got another big crystal shard to go after.
So,
Get on it.
the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right.
I thought Sid was dead.
I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Oh, we're going to go to... I was going to say,
Suggest it.
half the people he's talking about are dead. Oh, God. So you may notice that I have lots of green quests around. I've decided when playing this game that I'm only going to do the main quest line. I'm going to skip all of the side quests. I don't really want this game to take me forever to play.
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh no, it's not here, is it? I bet I've got to go the other way. No, that's my... Damn it, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, let me back out again. Right round the back here. Yes, I just want to play through the main storyline quest and skip all of the side quests. Mostly because there are other games I would like to sort of continue playing. So I have started playing Cyberpunk 2077, so I want to crack on with that.
I think Mid might need some help.
There she is.
Come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
Alright,
I'm
Clive.
going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack
I
sorted.
love how they've all got regional British accents.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
USSS.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the
Star
water,
Trek and Final Fantasy canon confirmed their universes. They're in the same universe.
Those things have got more push than
This
a
is the
heat
first
that
ever
moves,
Enterprise.
and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Oh, this is going to be a side quest.
Dad, though, when I'm done, whenever that is.
Is
No.
there anything I can do to help?
Just say no.
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts.
Oh, no, it's a fetch quest.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that
There is
dispenses warm
literally
into the air.
a world-breaking war happening.
And the shielding around the
And,
sides.
you know,
That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
people running around with powers to turn into massive great big monsters.
Full suit of armor then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to
I'm going to do
start
fetch quests for an
organise the
engine.
top to it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, thanks.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
You just need to fetch everything. Yay. Let's go and fetch all of the things. If anyone's still watching, let me know if the audio is okay. That's the only thing I got confirmation on, if the audio's.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermal displays, thermal plans.
Krieger's Tates. Well, and I'll need help.
I'm going to skip all this dialogue because I don't care. Good, that's good. That's all right, mate. I mean, I haven't played many. I mean, like I say, I've maybe played a couple of hours of 7, played about an hour of 10, and then 15 I completed. 14 is an MMO, so I've played a little bit of the MMO, but not much. So yeah, I've only ever completed one Final Fantasy game, and that's Final Fantasy 15. I'm just going to skip all this dialogue because this is literally a fetch quest. Yeah, great, brilliant. Just tell me where to go and who to kill.
You going after the Stardust then? Which one
Yeah,
of these
I am.
2 lucky souls is going with?
Take Gav. Come on, Gav. Gav can come with me.
Gav, you're with.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the belt.
Southern.
Yeah.
I'll go and scout the place out.
All right. While you're on.
You
Let's
two
go.
are
Let's go.
easy.
I'm sorry. I am skipping all this audio because I really couldn't care less. This is just a. Right. Let's go. Very nice looking game, that's for sure.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many.
Right, we want to go. Wish you had a mount or something.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
He's over here. Come on, Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our bet. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though, but if stop,
Then let's get...
we shall.
This is the only bit I don't enjoy, is this sort of stuff. Like, here's some stardust. Pick it up. Pick it up then. Hey.
This is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
So, I suppose I've done worse from playing things like World of Warcraft. Okay. Gotta go up and round maybe. Not there.
That should be enough for now.
Woohoo, thank God for that.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
We got the exact amount the quest demanded.
That might even be enough for... Hey, before we...
Oh, do we have to have a chat? We like Gav, you know,
Feels
but
like ages since we
he's
had
a
the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
still love all the regional
That's when you
British
first
accents.
looked at its name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
It just don't
There was
fit
a lot
very
to work
well.
out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the street. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
I'm trying to save the world, mate.
Can't take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy.
Only 'cause you keep
Alright, let's keep skipping this. Come on. This is
I
melodrama.
know I can count on you, Gav.
Gav's a good guy.
likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
Oh.
Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
There is a lot of the only thing with these games is there is a lot of dialogue. I think that's what people like about them a lot, is obviously the story as well, but there is a lot. There's definitely a bromance between Clive and Gav here. Well, actually, no, I think more from Gav.
Right, that's enough soppy shite for one day.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
You'd better
Yeah.
get this lot back to Black.
You go on ahead.
Oh, after Blackthorn gets what he...
Yeah, let's crack on, guys.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Yeah, come on, Torgal. Right, the only issue is to leave places you have to bloody run out of these things. So I'm gonna where am I? I'm currently there. And then I have to run to these blue lines. Unless anyone knows of a better way, I think that's pretty much how you can't seem to open the world map without doing that. Would be nice if you could just open the world map and go straight to the place you need to go to.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
No, of course it won't be.
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to begin.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
Alright, Gav, chill.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind.
Thank you, Black.
That was the stupidest quest ever. Oh, it's called Letting Off Steam 1. That means there's going to be multiple parts of this. Oh.
Suppose we'd better be getting back.
Give us a shout if you need.
Yeah, let's go. Walk back to mid. I assume she's going to send us on the second part of this. There was 3 bits if I remember rightly.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be.
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
salvage.
Just
I'm going to skip all of this.
what's the name back there?
Fetch quest.
What?
Right. Where can I go and get fallen scrap? Go talk to this lady.
Oh, Sid. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to excess
Yeah.
heat is dealt with by me. Now, were we to rely, in other words, this is where our expand. Not only that, they're also waterproof. Why?
You can stop mid. Where would I find?
Ah, yeah, it's no.
Skip.
Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather.
Come on, let's go. Yes, if I bring up the local map, there's no way to then bring up the world map. That's what I need to do. So to get the world map to pop, you have to literally like leave. So in this place, I have to run all the way down here, jump on the lift. I suppose this is all downtime because of the massive fight we had last time I played, so all a lot more sort of chilled.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many.
You start game, hello mate. No worries, buddy. This was a very impromptu stream. Right. Lost Wing. Hope all is well, my friend. How do I get there? Where's it asking me to go? Okay, so I need to go there. That's quite a long old run.
But what about the car?
This way.
Can't you use a crystal instead?
Can I teleport closer? No, I cannot. Alright, we've got a bit of a track on us then. No, I can't go that way. That's the thing. Sometimes it's just navigating your way around. I've got to go up, I think. Go up and then this way. Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, okay. We're heading in the right direction now. It's a very epic when it's this. I'm at a very slow bit of the game at the moment, but the once the game gets going, it's a very epic fighting game. Yeah, there's a lot of action in it, a lot of very big magical battles and stuff. I think Torgal took care of that guy on himself. Nice work, Torgal. Yeah, like I say, I'm skipping all of the side quests, so I'm just doing the main story quest.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The ruins are just over there, as is the...
Of course.
Let's go and fight whatever's over here. We might get a cool fight here because sure something's going to come mashing out of the dirt or something to attack him. Oh, Torgal's detected something. Here we go. Oh, I've killed one of these things before.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh! Ah, dodged it, mate. Got quite a cool dodge mechanic in it. But this thing shouldn't... At this point, I'm quite powerful, so I shouldn't take too much. It's me going berserk mode. Yeah, there are too many side quests. I just want to play the main story of the game. I don't care about the side quests. Shouldn't be too much trouble, this guy. Oh, okay. I thought he hit me. Nice. Mostly it's just combinations that you repeat over and over again and then just get ready to dodge when you need to dodge. So the fights look more epic than you're having to do.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll,
All right.
Have I got to now run all the way back again? There are some RPG elements. Obviously, you are leveling up. There is a skills system where you buy skills. There are crafting, making weapons and stuff, but it's very minimal. I wouldn't say there's too much of it. So where's the nearest exit? The nearest exit's over here, so we go there. Over here. I'm sure there are items I'm missing because I'm not doing the side quests and stuff, but I'm not that fussed. the main quest line has given me the things I need, so.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
I'm gonna skip all this again because I know I'm gonna get third part of this quest now.
Right away.
Thermal shielding. Is that inside or outside? Okay, looks like it's inside. Yes, you can see there's tons of side quests. All those green exclamation marks are side quests, but unless I'm forced to do one, I'm not going to do it.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Thanks.
Well, could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a Mithril.
She has something yet remain as you can
Oh, it's going to be 4 quests, isn't there? Because there's going to be that quest bit over there. Come on, skip. Let's get to what you want me to go and get.
I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a before that
Moon, yeah, okay. Let's go.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do
the other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shield.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I'm sure.
I hope I'm taking Jill, because Jill kicks ass.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. I could have done with some of that.
Right, can't. Hopefully Jill's coming with me, because Jill's got all sorts of cool frost-based powers. No worry, Alex. Back to the grind, my friend. I'll give over. I've got to go back. For Pete's sake. Speak with hypocrisies again. Come on.
So, Clive, who will accompany you?
Oh, I'm taking. There's not even a question. Jill's going with me.
Very well. So then, what?
I have taken the.
What?
You've been here from the beginning.
You two enjoy yourself.
You too, Ty.
I don't know who she is. Jill all day.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many.
Hopefully, this is the last part of this ridiculous quest. We'll get back to some action. Phil's done a runner.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Oh, there she is.
Are those Pepio nuts? I'm just wondering.
Sorry, I don't mean to be annoying, but I'm just not gonna read all of this pointless quest text.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them.
It's literally text questing.
But you're free to look.
Give us some garlic,
It's
mate.
your liking. Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm gonna buy some nuts.
Anyone ever wants any more? How the hell is anyone?
I'm not saying this quest is beneath me, but this quest is definitely beneath me.
And good riddance. That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
I have to buy some nuts and some garlic. Please tell me there was more to do than that.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic? Now all that remains. But before we head back,
Everyone wants to chat with me. I've changed. Yeah, Scully, you're right, mate. Yeah, I enjoy them because some of the bits are like this bit. This is a bad stream really because this is really boring. This bit. The rest of the game has been really good. Like the opening to this game is amazing. Like the fight you have at the beginning and some of the bits and pieces. But they have this kind of downtime, which is what this one is.
how could I forget?
And it's just a bit monotonous.
Is there anything?
There was Molly in the kitchen. Thought you might like.
I would.
And a big white. What do you think?
You're.
But yeah, I'm quite happy to play the main story through.
Clive.
But you're right, arcade games just get in, get out.
No, Jill. This is how like when we could.
Thank you.
He loves Jill, I think. But you know, they never act on it. Admit his feelings.
Well, I need to give these ingredients. I'll see you at the hideout.
Take care.
I will.
Clive, you know, letting her walk out of your life, mate. Right, come on. Hopefully this will be the end. Right, let's go. Let's go here. But yeah, you're right, mate. That's why I really would like games like Witcher 3 and all that, but they're just so big. You know, obviously I played World of Warcraft since it released. I've been playing that game now for 20 years almost. But I don't play it anywhere near like I used to.
Getting on with the moon dew.
Some games are just so
How's
huge.
work on the shielding progressing, Harbok?
Well,
Yeah, skip.
Count up.
What?
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Yeah.
appears our work here is almost a shame when both the follow have
Lee,
Come on, come on, come on.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
And hopefully we can do something more interesting.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
I think Mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the
You found
in a matter is
right to
Come on.
You know, when I got into the smithing, I thought...
displacement stack.
Same... Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's Crampton. Let's take this house, Mid.
On my way.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I am just skipping all of this dialogue because I just don't give two craps. Sometime later, we built a boat.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
If you make this, will be the end of the game.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Thank God for that. You made repeat that quest 3 times. That was going to be a deal breaker. That was. I'll do a fetch quest once, but I'm not.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Thinking about the Enterprise, searching for. So if the.
Just thinking about going to the final frontier.
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case. But now I don't want. I want people to sail a border by choice in a world.
I'm working and I'll do it.
All right. As soon as
If I can
it's
get
on
back
our-
to saving the world, that would be.
I will.
Right, I-
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's crap. No excuses now, though, eh?
No.
She said that. In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Let's just see if there's any rewards I'm missing, because I know this person gives me rewards.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
I don't know what that is. Rose of Orchestration.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for.
What's the Rose of Orchestration? Maybe it's just a A tattered of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title "A Rose is a Rose." Oh, okay, it's for the hideaway. I don't care.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Serious character.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yeah. In a bunch. Oh, you in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Got back. Got an urgent.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention.
What tidings, Uncle?
Yeah, well, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share contents of Strongbox with us, but considerable knowledge on the things going on in the free cities, by which I have learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Tellerman's project to be quite a valiant enterprise, I doubt Canberra's authorities, blah, 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 blah. Right, let's go.
Trouble in Canberra. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Let's go.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Well, but next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest...
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, just like when we built this place. Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven.
Gav will be leaving.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, mate, just be sure to give Sid and the others more.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us. She's got some things to take.
I hope
Yeah,
she's
cool.
telling the truth.
Yeah, Jill's joining us. Good. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me.
Poor old Sid. We liked Sid. He was a good character.
If no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
It was good voice acting as well on
I will
Sid.
say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Right, let's get back to taking down the crystals then.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Let's get back to it then, mate. Get down the crystals.
So our mission remains
The mother
unchanged.
crystals.
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, man.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
Still got ridiculous accents.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goose's traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it.
I'm very happy about the situation.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Oh, nice. Enjoy lunch, mate. Yeah.
Be careful.
Have a nice lunch.
Always.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Sid will be proud. Sid will be proud of new Sid. Is me. But yeah, we've got one more crystal to destroy. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
Go Torgal.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
I think that's what Titan came out of. Yeah, that over there. That was where the other crystal was, and we smashed it. Or sort of crater, you can see the distance. That was the fight I had with Titan, I think. Some plant monsters here. Yeah, thought so. Get wrecked. Keep going around here, I guess. Side quest. No thanks, gents.
So what do you think?
Leave you guys to it. I love the AoE on some of the AoE abilities are. This guy's actually got a shield. Okay. Oh, I didn't dodge that. That was bad timing. Good. And this guy's tough. For like a normal enemy, he's pretty damn tough. Get wrecked.
We've done the Republic a service.
Damn right.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
I don't think he's gonna. Some of these are gonna. Yeah, I thought these were gonna come to life. Fought these guys before. Right. That's pretty cool.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse.
Hmm.
Back home,
curse where you can become a
inherited the throne.
gigantic monster beast with ultimate power. Doesn't feel like too much of a curse.
Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
Let's rock and roll.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
My icon senses are tingling. Meanwhile, seat of the Imperial Court.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
We're coming for you next, mate.
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greagor, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Oh dear, being made a fool of.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
You've been corrupted, mate.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain
He's evil.
truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
You totally destroy her. Just turn into Bahamut and destroy the whole castle, mate. You'd like something. He's got the power to turn into this massive flying dragon. So I don't know why it takes.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
We got this.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. Cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Not that we don't stand out.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Where is he? Where's the big lad? There he is.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flip.
Do you remember when...
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah.
You wouldn't surprise.
So?
No.
Where do we find?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like...
You two go. I'm gonna check.
All right.
Right, let's go and get me pass back.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Bloody Crimson Caravans scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Look, just help us get our pass back so we can get through the border.
Well, might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Yeah, we don't say look like traitors, do we? Got a massive sword on my back and...
I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Nicking them.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no.
Bingo.
Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Let's go and mess this fool up.
Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be...
Is there any other way of getting...
They won't let...
No, let's just go and do this.
All right.
Thank you, Kai. But I don't know...
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And the amount of seals I've obtained, I must look like I've been to the scouts or something.
I suggested
the furniture.
Right, let's go and speak to a bunch of random people until we get told where the bad guy is.
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next to the check.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? And Eloise collared you too.
Switch
She
no
told me you
more.
were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest pack. Harder to watch your back, see? Less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like their back.
Their eyes must have lit up when...
The fishmonger, round by the gate.
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpocket.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot of
orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entrance. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Question children. How hard can that be?
Right,
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse. I was just wondering if any...
Only thing you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go. So guess what I'm about to...
Sorry.
He's moody.
I'll take the large one.
Do you have a...
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children.
I don't know. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid?
No, so if they...
What do you want?
It's all right. We're not going to hurt... We've heard that some very... We need to know who's behind...
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
Let's go and find Oliver Twist.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of you.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Mm.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now?
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do
Wow.
we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
It's him.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Torgal, catch him.
Can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy? Thank you.
This is everything. It must be transported to the Dominion without.
Peaches and pears.
You hiding around here then?
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I just want to ask. I'm looking for the people who were making you steal for them.
Call themselves the Carstones. Listen, I knew they didn't come up to me. If I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them.
I haven't got your pass anymore. If whatever you do, not that I go again.
Right, let's go and kill these bad guys. Not Honda's fault. Oh, here we go.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait,
Oh.
we're not.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Well done, mate. Put it together. Not rocket science.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Theodore, what do you know of the casts?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees. But it seems they've already stooped even lower.
Let's go kill them.
Lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed... Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocket, then we all want the same thing.
Let's go. Oh, I've got about 20 minutes left, so I want to get to some good action. Let's go and take out the stone casts.
So what else? We
Or
find the
cast
stones.
stones.
You get your trader's pass back.
All right then.
All right. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town. I try follow.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards Leighton's...
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Indeed, let's go.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here.
Take some AoE, my friends.
I doubt these are the ringleaders.
No, because that was extremely easy.
On the right track.
Out of the ringleaders, because that was incredibly easy.
We got company. Over here.
You hit me, unbelievable.
Fewer now.
Where's the big bad guy? There's going to be at least one big bad guy. Here he is, look.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cut.
They don't deserve any mirth.
I wasn't planning on showing.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's go then.
That guard from Blockland. Get him. Kill them all.
Oh.
Too slow.
Oh, he hit me with a swing back. Oh, he got me. I'm not dodging that second swing. Nice. Get wrecked. To be fair, he hit me a couple of times.
Gold chains, rings, purses.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet.
I recognize some of them. No doubt. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Any sweet loot for me? Interesting. Okay.
Daddy.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crimson caravans scooping up.
Ah, Clive. How goes...
Quite the opposite.
He was very helpful indeed.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of who...
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sort?
Of course. I
Right.
expect... Would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravan, for a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been brand.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our and who better to join forces with than the leader in the field. Wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Sounds good.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is out.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Another seal, another badge for my
What is
couch uniform.
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million gil. No, I don't have 9 million gil.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Right, I think I'm going to save it there. Yeah, I am going to save it there. Thank you very much for hanging out. This was a very impromptu just a little stream of me playing this game. I'm probably going to be back on tonight, to be honest, to continue playing this, because I do want to get it finished. Yeah, wherever you're watching this, thank you very much for hanging out. And I will say goodbye. So, yeah. Bye. Bye-bye.